morning. This is Kasturi Day. Today I am again going to discuss the question answer series of the chapter Health and Hygiene according to ICSE syllabus class 8. Okay. So today I'll be discussing the answer the following questions in detail. Okay. So the first question is prevention is better than cure. Write about general methods of prevention of communicable diseases. Now, the first point, by preventing exposure to infectious microbes. If we prevent ourselves from the infectious microbes, we prevent us from being exposed to the infectious microbes. We can prevent this infection we can prevent from communicable diseases from attacking us. Okay, prevent us from the infection of the communicable diseases, like to prevent exposure to the airborne microbes. If we prevent the exposure of the airborne microbes, we can live healthy and in hygienic conditions, then we can avoid these infections. Then if we prevent waterborne infections by using clean and safe drinking water, then water which we are using should be treated with should be treated so that we can kill the microbial contamination, microbes rather. We can kill these microbes and avoid this microbial contamination by how? By boiling or by other methods like filtering, etc. So we can avoid this waterborne infections by using safe and clean drinking water and treating our water by killing this microbial contamination. Okay, by boiling or by other methods. And third point is by preventing the vector-borne infections, like by cleaning our household surroundings so that the disease-carrying vectors do not flourish there. Therefore, public hygiene is basic key to prevent these infectious diseases. So we should maintain a public hygiene. Surroundings should be clean. Okay, so that the mosquitoes do not breathe. There should not be any stagnant water. Flies should not be flying away like this. Okay, so that there is no contamination through these vectors. Then by proper and sufficient food, we should take proper and sufficient food, that is by balanced diet. Okay, we can improve our immune system. Okay, by proper nutrients, by following a balanced diet, we can build up our immune system. Okay, stronger. Okay, and so that we can avoid these infections. Our body is able to fight these infections back. Okay, therefore eating proper and sufficient food is necessary for prevention of diseases. Next question we are coming to this: explain how does the body react after the entry of the microbes in the body. See, when the microbes enter our body through air, food or water, we do not always fall ill. We have seen many cases they have entered, but we are not falling ill. This is because our body has several natural defenses like skin, white blood cells, mucus to ward off these infections. So besides these natural defenses, the body has also a special system of defense, a special defense system in our body which is inside our body, and that is the immune system. Okay, so this immune system makes the antibodies. Okay, they creates antibodies. That is, antibodies are nothing but they are proteins in the blood plasma. So they create the antibodies which attack the foreign bodies which enter our body and prevent the diseases. And therefore, when a microbe enter a person's body, specific antibodies are produced in the blood to fight against them. And once the person recovers, the antibodies may remain in the blood and they prevent the disease from occurring it again. Okay, So this is the case what happens when microbes enter our body. Now the third question is, how does excess alcohol and drugs consumption affect human beings? When we take excess alcohol, it slows down the brain activity and it weakens its control system, weakens the control system of the brain, that is the central nervous system. So it does not damages it, it also damages the liver by causing liver cirrhosis. So main thing is that the brain control system is slowed down and weakened, and liver cirrhosis can be formed. Liver can be damaged by consuming excess of alcohol. Then narcotic like drugs, which can lead to drug addiction. Okay, and when one consumes this excess of drugs, this overdose of drug can severely depress the central nervous system. Again, here also the central nervous system is affected. And also what happens in case the central nervous system is affected, there is a respiratory failure, and that can lead to death. Okay. Next question is, write the first aid for insects and snake bites. For first aid for insect bite, we need to first calm the person, then remove the sting with the help of tweezers, or with the help of an adult. We can scrap that area. Don't make a cut, but you can scrap that area of the skin with a blunt knife, and then we can take out that sting, remove the sting from there, and then we should wash that area with soap and cold water. Then we should apply some oil or Vaseline and cover the area with a sterile gauze. Then we should apply some ice on the swollen area due to the sting, which has been swollen due to the sting. We should apply some ice over there. Okay, so that that area, the pain subsides there. Then the first aid for snake bites. Here also, first we need to calm the patient, as when the snake has bitten, see, there is a panic which arises in the patient, and that panic may increase the heartbeat, and which will circulate the venom faster in the body. So first we need to calm the patient. Then we should never try to assess that whether the bite is of poisonous or non-poisonous snake, because some snakes, when they bite, they take time to start their effect. So we should consider all the snake bite as poisonous. Then we should clean that wound with an antiseptic lotion, and we should never use some potassium permanganate. Then we should limit the spread of the venom by tying a bandage over the bitten limb firmly with a splint, and we should not mobilize that area. We should not move that area. We should never use a tourniquet, because that will stop the blood flow completely, and which can lead to the amputation of the affected limb. Then we should not give the person any alcoholic drink or any food and water to the victim, so that the rate of metabolism remains low. And then we should try to draw out the venom within 5 minutes of the bite by using a standard suction device present in the standard snake bite first aid kit. Okay, and then we should access for medical help. Now, name any 2 communicable diseases. Mention their causative agents, symptoms, and prevention. First is malaria. Here I have mentioned malaria and dengue. You can mention some other communicable diseases. And if for malaria, the causative agent is Plasmodium species. Symptoms are parasite multiplies in the RBC and destroys them. And alternate phases, there will be the symptoms at that alternate phases of chill and high fevers. See, once the patient will feel chilled, and and after some time he will have the high fever repeatedly in a day or 3 to 4 days like this. Then there will be vomiting tendency, then severe headache will be there, and fever will subside with profuse sweating. When the fever is subsiding, you will get a profuse sweating. So that is those are the symptoms of malaria. And then prevention is prevent the mosquito from breeding by spreading insecticide or oil over the water, using mosquito net while sleeping, using mosquito repellent cream or ointment, then take antimalarial drugs like chloroquine. For dengue, causative agents is parvovirus. Symptoms are high fever with severe muscle and joint pain, pain behind the eyes, nausea, vomiting. Then red color rash comes out over the skin from the 4th to the 6th day of the infection. Then platelet count. Here the platelet count goes considerably down. It may go down as low as 20,000. Okay, and bleeding from the gums can happen, nose and bruising can gums, nose, and also bruising can happen. Okay, and prevention will be preventing mosquitoes from breeding again by spreading insecticides or oil in the water coolers or stagnant water. Do not let water stagnate in broken bottles, pots, coolers, tires, etc. We should wear full sleeve shirts and socks and prevent mosquito bite using mosquito repellent cream and ointment, then taking liquid diet with fluids such as coconut water, etc. Lots of fluid should be taken. Okay, so these are the symptoms of the and the prevention of the dengue. Okay, so I'll stop here. I'll continue with the rest of the questions in my next video. Please go through this. If you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box, and I'll give you the descriptive links, for the reference, okay, in my description box. All the text videos link I'll give you in the description box. Please refer to this if you have any doubt regarding any questions, you want to understand more, or you want to get some more information about this, that they are mentioned in the text video. Please refer to them, and still if you are having doubt, please let me know. Please write in the comment box. Okay, please share with your friends and colleagues so that they can also be benefited from these videos. Okay, and if you are a new viewer to my channel or not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to get the notification of my next video. Thank you.